The episode beforehand, Tuco picked up Walt and Jesse using a tactical undercover hide in the backseat of Jesse's car, and Walt's dumbass leaves their only protection behind, a 6-chamber revolver. Keep in mind, this was bought by Jesse himself. I'd be pissed if I was him.
I'm taking this. No, it's mine. No, I need it.
First you steal it from my guy, and then you leave it in the house when you know Tuco's out there ready to murder your entire family. Anyways, we get into the next episode, and Walt and Jesse are missing by every sense of the word. Walt and Jesse wake up after what seemed to be a long journey in the trunk of Jesse's Batmobile. Sweat dripping on the face, steaming glasses. This looks like a caving experience gone wrong. Knowing these cavers, this seems more like it went right, to be fair. Tuco drags them out, and we finally have the chance to assess our surroundings. We're at this decrepit, desolate home somewhere in the boonies. Zero cell service, just surrounded by desert sand and pure heat. We enter the house and we find this guy. Us core Breaking Bad fans know that this guy is not to be messed with, the lowest of the low, human trash. But real talk, how is this guy alive? Because no way Tuco lives out here with him 24/7. Does he have some butler or something? Anyway, Tuco gets Walt and Jesse to empty out their pockets, and all he finds is some BS. Couple condoms in Jesse's wallet, couple family photos in Walt's. But actually there is something of interest. Walt says it's a new formula of meth that they've been cooking up. In reality, we've got pure rice and beans, capable of fully paralyzing and killing the user due to highness. It's poison. It is in their full interest to get Tuco to take this shit, but unfortunately Jesse takes it upon himself, and he gets on the case of trying to convince Tuco to take a bomb. And yeah, it goes about as well as you'd expect.
He's got a secret ingredient.
What secret ingredient?
Chili powder.
Help me! I hate chili powder.
Chili powder. Please stop with this shit, Jesse. Tuco hates chili powder, so you're just not gonna take it. Like, well done, Jesse. You absolute. And Walt is so pissed right now. He can't even hide the anger on his face. Just pure unmitigated fury. Just this was their chance. Like, well, it's all right. It's gone to shit. The plan is done, but it's okay. Okay, maybe it's not fully okay, because Tuco says his cousins are coming down to smuggle them across the border into Mexico. If you've seen Breaking Bad, you know not to mess with the Salamanca cousins. Actual demons. They live for murder, just murder and meth. That's what they do. The episode continues, and Tuco begins to cook for Tio, Walt, Jesse, and himself, as any respectable host does for his honored, distinguished guests. For Walt and Jesse, this is life or death right now, like it or not. Mainly Jesse. I mean, Tuco's been ready to blast this guy's brains out for absolutely no reason. So Walt cooks up a plan. He aims to sprinkle the meth poison rice and beans on Tuco's food. Easy. He eats the food and he dies. It's simple as that. So he gets to work. As Tuco lays the plates of food down and tends to Tio, getting him ready for dinner. As his back is turned, he gets to work. Jesse's just in the back, just watching, just praying with all his might. The praying he gets it done in time. And he does. Tuco is none the wiser. His unresponsive and comatose uncle, who prior to now, we didn't even know this guy was on the same planet or fully. He is suddenly, in this moment, gained consciousness, and he catches Walt in the act. He can't really say anything to Tuco because all he's got is a bell. He has no control of his body. So right before Tuco takes a bite, he stops that shit. He even goes to the lengths of pulling his arm out and dashing the food on the floor, to Jesse and Walt's horror. I mean, look at their faces. Tio then spams the bell to get Tuco's attention right after he takes a hit of pure 99.1 crystal methamphetamine. Yeah, this is not the Tuco you want in this situation. After a series of yes or no questions and a string of bell rings, Tuco is told the truth.
Are they punking me?
So Tuco is just pissed, so he grabs Jesse, throws him outside of the house. Walt uses a deception tactic, and amidst the confusion, Jesse charges up and cracks Tuco over the head with a rock. Surely this fight is over, right? Nah. Amidst the CT his brain has acquired, he still gets the upper hand on Jesse, and they wrestle on the ground. Tuco literally lifts him up into the air and body slams it purely with his 2 arms. Anyone who goes to the gym knows how crazy this actually. But in the end, Jesse gets the upper hand. He grabs Tuco's gun behind his back and blams him in the abdominals.
Let him bleed.
No, don't do it, Walt. Please, no, this is not the time. Kill him. The pair run to the car, ready to drive up on out of here, when they realize they actually made the mistake of leaving the keys to the car with Tuco. And not only that, they look over their shoulders to see a car pulling up. Oh my god, the twins are here. So they GTFO and leave the gun in the car, of course, because these lot, they're not the smartest of individuals, unfortunately. And we cut to Tuco, who, shock, he's actually still alive. Tuco gets to the car and we see the car pull up. It's actually Hank Hank Schrader. DEA agent Hank Schrader. He already knows of Tuco and how he has a warrant out for his arrest. So he sees Tuco and he's already anxious. Tuco's cracking his neck, and next thing you know, bullets are flying. Tuco, as scary as he might be, he can't shoot a gun for shit. What is his accuracy? But Hank remains calm, cool, and collected. And as Tuco pauses to reload his gun, bang! Headshot. And now it's time for Walt to cook up the greatest alibi of all time as he escapes.